Hey everybody, Scott Balls here. I just want to do a quick video on how to use your corny keg as a secondary fermentation vessel. I've had this bourbon stout going for a decent amount of time, I think about 5 weeks now. So I tasted it today and it was pretty awesome. So I think now it's time to carbonate it. But pretty much all I did not keep it in the fridge while I was doing the secondary fermentation. I just moved it here so it's nice and cold when I do go to carbonate it. But all I really wanted to show you was how I used this coupler and this tube to create an airlock. So that during the time when it was sitting on the oak, the bourbon, the vanilla, and the chocolate nibs, it could vent the CO2 that was being created by the residual yeast. Pretty simple, it's a very simple setup. It also kind of reduces the risk of oxidation because you're not moving it from vessel to vessel. Some people love to do secondary fermentation vessels in a completely separate vessel. I like to take that step completely out and just put it right into the keg. That way when it's ready, just move it right into the fridge, get it nice and cold, and then carbonate it. That's it. Pretty simple process. The only other thing I did, which obviously you have to do if you're going to do it in your keg so you're not leaving all that, all this stuff inside the vessel, is I took, during the primary fermentation, I had a mason jar with the bourbon, chocolate nibs, oak, and a vanilla bean soaking that whole time during the primary fermentation. When that 3 weeks was up, all I did was pour off the bourbon into the keg and then put the rest of the solid material into a hops bag and then tied fishing line around it and then fished the other end of that line through a hole in a ping pong ball and then tied it up so that that would float on the top. That way when the 5 weeks was up, or however long you want to do it for, till it's to your taste, you just grab the ping pong ball and fish it right out. Done. Nice and simple. So hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask or leave it in the comment section. Alright, see you later guys.